My dear students, the students in 6th grade from أطفال الرمثة النموذجية Academy, how are you? Hope you all are fine. Today, inshallah, we're going to finish our review. In this lesson, you're supposed to use English reference materials about a specific topic and to create a mind map of the main idea in simple reading materials. And finally, you have to write a short simple speech to present to the class. Are you ready to start? Okay. I need you to open your student book, page 19. Exercise 6, Project My Town. In this exercise, you are going to make your own project about your town. Can you remember Samira's project in the previous lesson? How is she writing 2 paragraphs about her town Amman? Today we're going to learn how to write a project about your town. If you look here at this page, we have 3 numbers, 1, 2, and 3. For these are steps that you can make your own project. For these steps will help you to make your own project. Let's start with the first step. In the first step, we have here 5 questions. You will read each question and answer it. But to answer these questions, you can use reference materials such as internet or encyclopedia. Question number 1, where is your town? Describe your town. Is it big or small? 3. What is the history of your town? 4. What interesting buildings are in your town? What do you think of your town? But after answering the 5 questions, move to the second step. In the second step, you have make a mind map. Okay, you have to make a mind map to write the answers of 5 questions in this mind. Okay, we have here a mind map. In this map, we are going to write the answers of 5 questions. Omar wrote or made this a mind map and write the answers about his town, Jmal. My town is Jmal, where it's in the north of Jordan. He describes his town. It's small in the desert. It has old buildings and modern buildings. What about the history? The Romans lived in Jmal about 2000 years ago. There are some interesting buildings such as Roman houses, city wall, and other Roman buildings. He thinks it's a great place to live in. This is Omar's opinion about his town. After he made this a mind map, he used these answers to write a short paragraph in the final. This is the final steps. Omar took these answers in a mind map and he wrote a short paragraph about his town. My town, Jmal, by Omar. I live in Jmal. It's in the north of Jordan. It's a small town in the desert. About 2000 years ago, Romans lived in Jmal. You can see Roman houses today. I think that Jmal is a great place to live in. In order to write the same way about our town, Ramtha, I made a research about it to answer the 5 questions. Let's see. We have here the name of our town is Ramtha. Look at the Jordan's map. Who can tell me where is Ramtha? Ramtha is in the north of Jordan. Do you know how far is Ramtha from Amman? Yes, it's about 83 kilometers from Amman. Okay, Ramtha is a big city and it has new buildings and old buildings, as you can see in these pictures. In the first picture you can see new buildings and in the second picture you can see the old buildings. What about the interesting places or buildings? Yes, there are some interesting buildings in Ramtha, such as the King Abdullah University Hospital and the Jordan University of Science and Technology. I made a research about Ramtha and answer the 5 questions. I make a mind map to write these answers in this map. My town is Ramtha, where it's in the north, about 83 kilometers from Amman. It's big and it has modern buildings and old buildings. What about the history? Romans lived in Ramtha about 2000 years ago. There are some interesting buildings such as King Abdullah University Hospital and Jordan University of Science and Technology. What I think it's a beautiful place to live in. You will use these main ideas in a mind map to write your paragraph. So your homework is to write a paragraph about your town like Omar wrote. I hope you will do this homework.